Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So we are still working on our Dr. Seuss altered book that is going to be a baby book for my youngest granddaughter that is due in May. In yesterday's video, we put the spine in, and it is looking so cute. I cannot wait. I'm going to wait to put the like some lace and stuff on the outside until everything's done, but I'm just loving it, guys. It's so adorable. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side for now, and these are the signatures that I've kind of got them maybe the way that I want them. I'm not real sure, but I'm not really concerned about the signatures right now. I do want to make like some different pieces of ephemera and stuff to put in here. So what I've got is I have more of my washi tape, and I've got some of the pieces, the cutoffs and that kind of stuff. And then this was some of the little like the glassine bags and that kind of stuff that we had. So what I want to do is I think I want to add some different maybe flip outs and that kind of stuff here. So I think for this, what I'm thinking is like having this right here that can flip out. And I'm just trying to see, and that way she can tuck some stuff down in there. I just don't know exactly how I want to do it. I do have the inside as a pocket, which I do like. But we also have this that we can do something with. So let's do that. Let's figure out, what about, oh, I think I know what I want to do. Okay, I know what I want to do, I think. So let me grab a punch because I want to punch some circles. Let's see. I'm just grabbing a couple of different size punches here. And maybe this one. Okay. Let me open this. How do I open this thing? I don't think this is, I think it's broke. Yep, so we're going to have to chill on that because I think I broke that one. Imagine that. Y'all know me. And this one's almost too big. But we're going to make it work. Let's see. I put those two together. Okay. Y'all know me. When I got an idea in my mind. I'm dropping stuff, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm working on the idea. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I can have this bag fold down and close by tucking it behind this. That's my first thought. I think that's going to be too big. for that little bag. So I think I'm going to do a couple of smaller ones, because it really doesn't need to be a lot for that, because that bag it's not going to take much to keep it closed. So I think this size will work. And I'm just doubling it so that it makes it a little bit more sturdy. Is that going to be enough? I think so. I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? I think it will. All right, so we're going to put just a little bit of glue right here. We don't want to glue the whole thing down because then it won't be a closure. So we're gluing just that one little bottom part down. And then this will be able to tuck in there. Okay. And I didn't even get it centered. Lord help me. And I even had a way that I could have centered it. See, guys, what are y'all going to do with me? Then I think I want this to fold out. And so for that, I am going to use a piece of my washi tape. And I'm just going to cut it to fit that envelope there. And so I put that there. Okay. Let's see how it looks. So let's see. I tried to iron all of these earlier so that the backing would come off of the tape. Okay, there we go. Good, good, good. All right, so I have to be careful because this stuff is super sticky. It's not like washi. Because washi, I would just do it right onto the desk and then pick it up, and you ain't doing that with this stuff. So as you see, I've got some hanging over. And then I am just going to line this up like that right there. And then I'm going to fold that over. Okay, so that will go right there. And then you can pull that down. So we need to put a piece of washi there. And I'm going to put regular washi right there, because we don't want it to be sticky. So we're just going to put a piece of regular washi right there, and that'll be perfectly fine. Okay, so now I think we might even need something to hold this up. I mean, when the book's shut, it'll be fine. But if she's looking through the pages, I don't want it doing that. And then if there is stuff in it, we will have that issue. So okay, let's do this. Y'all know how my mind works. Or maybe y'all don't, so y'all should be scared. Y'all should probably be very scared if y'all don't know how my mind works yet. And let me cut that piece off right there. Maybe. I thought I was going to be able to do it with this one, but apparently I'm not. I was trying not to get this big thing out. But I just need to cut that off, so that's fine. And we're going to do it at, let's do it at maybe, I don't know that that's cut perfect, so we're going to cut it better, and then we'll go from there. So first I'm going to cut it right here to make sure I have a good straight edge, and then I will cut that off, because I don't think I had it cut straight. Just making sure. Let's see. It still ain't. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's I don't know how to cut or if something's off on my cutters. I don't know. Probably I don't know how to cut, truth be known. But we're going with that. Hopefully I've got it the right size. Okay, so that looks like the right size. Oh, and I didn't even realize I'd done that, but that works. Okay, so we are also going to make this as a little flip out. And since we attach the other with our washi, why not? Let's do the same thing here. So I'm just going to cut my washi to fit. They're close enough. And then let's see if I've got this ironed good enough that it won't. Yay. Okay, so again, you have to be very careful putting this washi down because once you stick it down, the stuff is stuck. And hopefully, yeah, that worked. I was hoping I had it lined up right. All right, so now I want to line up the corners of my page. See guys, y'all are getting to see how I really do this. And I can see that I got it just a shade longer, so I'm going to put it all that at that one end, and then I can trim that off. And then I'm just going to fold this over. See, I got it just a little bit longer, but that's okay, because I'm just going to, there you go. And then I am going to take my washi and go right down here again. Just like we did on the little sack there. Okay. But I am going to use these now because I am going to use these as a closure for the other part that we just done. Okay, that's going to be cute. I like it. Yep, I like it. I do want to round these corners though. I think that would look better. Yep, that does. And I can come back and put something on top of these little circles to like embellish them up. Maybe like a letter, you know, like to make it where it's almost like a baby block. And I want to get this down to where it will hold that closed, because this is going to be holding this and this closed. That's cute. Yes, I do like that. Okay. See guys, when I start doing these, I can get a little crazy with them, but they're so much fun. I like to add all the extra stuff in there, and you know, the stuff you're not expecting. And okay, so do we want to do anything on this side? I do want to put this little I want to put this in there somewhere, so that she can put like some hair, you know, like her first little piece of hair or something like that. And I don't know if I want to just stick it in there. We may put it on something, but let's see what else we have. What about this? Let's see what we have here. Let me trim this off. Don't need that. I'm thinking about like a little matchbook. Well, yeah, because I've got these cutoffs here. Okay, here. Let's see. Let's make a matchbook little thing for it. So to do that, we're going to fold it once. And I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to fold it one more time. And I'm going to smooth it down. And then how big do I want it to be? I think that's going to be a good size right there. And this paper, it like, I don't know, see what it does? I'm not real impressed with this paper, I can tell you that. And then I'm going to just cut it right there, because it's actually going to end up sticking down in there, but I've got it a little longer. So I'm just going to cut just a little bit of this off. Y'all know when I start cutting it, things are bad. When I'm not actually measuring. It's still got to be too long, I think. Yep. See, I shouldn't have rounded the corners until I was sure, but oh well. So I say I can cut something off 3 times and it's still too short. But we'll get there in the end. I'll tell you what, we're going to do this because I'm making a mess. We're just going to actually use the cutter. I was trying not to bring this bad boy out, but obviously I don't know what I'm doing without it. So we're going to have to use it. And let's cut a little bit more of this off. Let's see, we want to fold it to about there. This is my good measuring, guys. I'll have it there, and then we'll fold it. Let's cut it maybe about here for now. Okay. So y'all are getting to see the real deal with me. This is how I really do craft. Like, I don't measure it. I just kind of go with it and see where it gets me. And that's how I always end up doing it. That's better. Okay. So what I need to do is I'm going to glue this first one down. Y'all, I need to clean my, I really need to clean my glue. But that would mean I have to actually stop what I'm doing and clean it. So it's not going to get clean for a while, I'm sure. So I've got that glued down. And then I want to glue down just right here at the bottom. I don't want to glue that top part down, just that bottom. And because we are going to be tucking, we're going to be tucking this down into it. So that's why we only want that bottom glued. And hopefully I didn't glue the whole thing down. But you never know with me. Which if I did, we will deal with that. Okay. So that will just kind of tuck right there. All right, so now what we need to do is get some paper. And let's see, let's measure. Let's stop with my little craziness and acting like I know what I'm doing. So I think we could go with 2 3/4 maybe. That's what we're going to go with. So 2 3/4. Let's see how that looks. I think that looks good. Yep. So 2 3/4. And 2 3/4. I don't know if that's, I'll check that out. We're going to say it's the same size whether it is or not. And then these can just go right in here. Let's see, how's that looking? I think that will look cute. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold them together like that. I'm going to get some of this glue here, glue the top of them. Just like that. And then I think I'm going to get a little piece of washi and put over it. I probably don't have to, because this will glue them together and make them like a little tearaway notepad. But we still going to do some washi over it. I'm just getting some washi. Trying to keep them straight because I can feel that I'm not. All right, and I'm just going to straighten them back up again. And I think I like that side better, so we're going to go with that side. And I'm just going to cut this off, cut that off right there. Whoops. And then we're going to use the Fabri-Tac to glue this in because I don't want it going anywhere. And I'm actually going to glue the back sheet down just to give it a little bit of stability. And I'm going to put it right there. Make sure this closes. Yep. And then this can just tuck right down in there. Oh, goodness, that's cute. And then we can decorate that up. We can put some embellishments on it. So that's one thing that we've got done. All right, what else do we want to do? Now we still got this is what I was working on when I went down that rabbit trail. Lord, guys, Lord, what y'all gonna do with me? You know what I'm going to do? Let's see. This is so cute. Look at that. I could have rounded the pages, but I didn't. Oh well. It's fine. They don't have to be rounded. All right, so we've got that. Let's see. We want to do some pockets in here. Maybe just like some regular pockets. I don't know where I want to put them. We could put something on this page because this page has got, it's bright and bold and got a lot going on. So the thing is, do I want to glue this completely down or do I want to make it a pocket? Or do I want to make it a tuck? See guys, this is where I get in trouble. Let's let's glue it down on 3 sides, make it a top loading pocket. Doesn't mean I have to use it as that, but it gives me that ability to add something to it. And then I will come back and embellish this stuff. We will do that on camera as well, but for today I'm just trying to get some stuff down in the book to kind of get an idea of how things are going to be and look. And I could even take some of my fabric washi and put on the sides of that if I wanted to. Oh, now that would be cute. Let's see. I'm just going to cut that because I'm going to use, let's see. I want to do this, let's say 2.5 inches maybe. And then I'm going to use this to make sure that I've got it good and thick. So this up there. Let me trim this side up to make it level. And then we'll just cut a little bit off. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just playing. I'm just thinking that it would be cute, and it's just like another little pocket. We shall see. And it's not even, my little thing isn't, but that's okay. I like it anyway. So we're just going to put that down. See, I can go crazy. When I start doing these, I just have way too much fun. And so that pocket is separate from that envelope, even though it's together. Now we just need to keep it clipped so that it will hold. So let me hold pressure on it. I think I am going to print off like some baby block type letters so that that's what I can do for the embellishments, to where it looks like a baby block. But I don't know if I should wait until I find out the baby's name and maybe use that. This does not want to stick because it's up off of that paper too much, and that's got some texture to it. Shoot, by the time I get done with this baby book, the baby will already be here, and I can go ahead and start putting her photos in it, because that's taken me a while. Okay, so there's that. All right, guys, I think I've made enough of a mess today. We will come back on, what will it be, Friday? Monday? I don't even know. And we will just keep adding stuff to it. I may or may not do some of this stuff off camera, because at the rate I'm going on camera, it's going to take me 40 years to get it done. But whatever I do, if I do anything off camera, I will make sure I tell you what I've done and show it to you, so that you guys will have a good idea. That's really cute. We didn't get much accomplished today, did we? But oh well, we're still working on it. We're still getting, we're that much further along than we were before we started this video. So see, that's how we're going to look at it. We will get there. One way or the other, we're going to get there. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.